Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Senior choir members, please come forward. Senior choir members. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Of the brave.
Great job. Seniors, you may be seated. Graduates, you may be seated. Graduates. Check, check, check. Graduates, you may be seated. Hello and welcome to the 134th Grants Pass High School graduation ceremony. We are very honored to have you all at our commencement exercise. Thank you for attending this important event in our lives. In the spirit of the Grants Pass High School tradition, we will continue to maintain a dignified and formal ceremony. And as a side note, I know we want to be very enthusiastic about every graduate, but in order to hear their name, please do not play sound makers or noisemakers after a name has been said. So we want to do that later. We want to make sure we hear every graduate's name. So thank you for your help with that. I know you share in our excitement and pride as you look over this field of graduates who make up the class of 2022. What a ride it has been. Thank you for your support and commitment. Rogue Community College is honoring the students wearing the blue and green cords for completing 15 or more college credits through RCC. Southern Oregon University is honoring students who have earned 8 credits or more by wearing red and black cords. In addition, white cords are worn by students who have completed a program of study in a career and technical education pathway. A complete list of academic honors is listed in the graduation program. Congratulations to all who have earned those academic honors. The class of 2022 will be remembered for many accomplishments. Let's review some of your class's many accomplishments. Distinction and high standards are found in a multitude of areas, such as nearly $2 million in scholarship money awarded through the Josephine County Foundation and other outside scholarships. You didn't just do things well, you exceeded. Some examples. Grants Pass High School has 8 seniors who have earned the seal of biliteracy in English Spanish, English German, and English Bulgarian. Our chamber orchestra placed in the top 5 in the state, their highest rating in over 2 decades. Our wind ensemble had their highest finished in state ever, and our marching band was once again the NWAPA champions of the Northwest. In our career and technical education field, Taya Boersma was a state champion in baking. Also, Justin Blake, Gabe Calabro, and Nick Solar were state champions in their fields of welding. Many took advantage of the dual credit opportunities through college credits. Pooja Patel finished with 91 college credits. Athletically, you were conference champions in boys swimming, girls track, boys golf, and girls golf. And in addition, our wrestling team finished second in the state as an OSAA all-academic team. Sitting in front of us are members of our 3rd class of avid graduates, among them many who will be the first in their families to attend college. Most impressive and inspirational are the students seated on the field who are the first high school graduates in their family. Others of inspiration are those that have overcome many life difficulties, including family tragedies, cancer, homelessness, and many others, and are seated here today as graduates of Grants Pass High School. Class of 2022, you are all here because you earned a minimum of 24 credits and met all the requirements prescribed by the state of Oregon. But I'm here to tell you that you have gone above and beyond, you have gone the extra mile, and tonight we pay tribute to each of you. I would like to now introduce you to one of your 2022 valedictorians that will be reading graduates' names later, Ella Hayes.
Good evening. It is with great honor that I can sincerely give a huge congratulations to every graduate here today. You all have accomplished something great that you should be very proud of. I'm sure that every student here has had many people that have helped them along the way. Personally, I've had so many people that have helped me through my educational career. First and foremost, I'm so fortunate to have 2 parents that have continuously offered their love and support, for which I am eternally grateful. I am so very blessed to have gone to school in a district that has countless teachers and coaches that have had such positive impacts on my education that it'd be impossible to list them all. On behalf of myself and my class, we appreciate you. I think that we can all agree that the last 4 years have been difficult on many different levels, to say the least. Despite this, we are able to stand here today to recognize the effort and determination put forth by each graduate. You all have defeated the odds, whether that be a global pandemic, online school, or any other obstacles set in your path. You have approached these trying times in full force and demonstrated your true perseverance and tenacity. This is no small feat. It may be bittersweet to leave the place that I've called home for the past 4 years, but it is essential to recognize the great things that lie beyond for every person here. For many of us, graduation is simply a stepping stone onto your next great adventure. That may be university, community college, a career, trade school, or otherwise. No matter what your direction is, you all have the potential to use and apply your knowledge gained here to whatever path you may choose. You each have the ability to take your current skills and expertise to the next level on the road to adulthood. In our 4 years here at Grants Pass High School, we did not go through classes, sports, and clubs only to receive a piece of paper at the end that says, "We did it." We spent years of our lives gaining irreplaceable experience, building friendships and relationships, and gaining skills necessary for function in the real world. This skill is something of significant value to every one of you. Use this to your best advantage. Your knowledge gained here at Grants Pass High School, whether that be in the classroom or otherwise, will serve you for many years to come. In closing, you have been properly equipped with the tools necessary for greatness. The only thing restricting your achievements is the limits you place on yourself. Great things lie beyond. Take all that you have gained here at Grants Pass High School and apply it toward the future you seek. Thank you, and again, congratulations.
The class of 2022 has distinguished itself in many areas. The following senior has earned the class honor of being salutatorian. I'd like to introduce Shani Grounds.
Congratulations, class of 2022. We made it.
And are you in music or not?
Thank you, Shani. All band, orchestra, and choir students, please move to your seats up front. I would now like to introduce the Grants Pass High School Concert Choir, Band, and Orchestra under the direction of Louis Norfleet. So proud of our combined orchestra, band, and choir members, again under the direction of Louis Norfleet, also Miss Julie Lundhart and Miss Krista DeBolt. One more big round of applause. The class of 2022 has distinguished itself in many areas. The following seniors have earned the honor of class valedictorian. They have excelled not only academically, but also beyond the classroom. It is a pleasure to introduce Olivia Akers. Olivia is the daughter of Tricia and Brandon Akers. Madeline Guthrie Cox. Madeline is the daughter of Leslie Shaw and Jay Cox. Madeline Diane Durant. Madeline is the daughter of Mike and Jessica Durant. Ella Hayes. Ella is the daughter of Anna and Casey Hayes. Jeremiah Nicholas Perko. Jeremiah is the son of Margarita Perko. Alexandria Julia Rist. Alexandra is the daughter of Lisa and Peter Rist. Nicholas Paul Rist. Nicholas is the son of Lisa and Peter Rist. Isabel Simon. Isabel is the daughter of Maria and Shane Simon. Anna Margaret Toby. Anna is the daughter of Michelle and Tom Toby. I would now like to introduce you to Olivia Akers.
Today marks a new beginning. At the conclusion of this ceremony, we all will have turned a new page in this storybook of our lives. The chapter that lies before us is rich in opportunity, and for what may be the first time, we have a chance to reinvent ourselves and decide who we want to be. As the great poet Robert Frost once wrote, "Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and it has made all the difference." As you venture into your yellow wood, whether that be here in Grants Pass or on the other side of the world, at each divergence of your path, I ask that you consider yourself above all else. Take every opportunity to become someone happier, more confident, and truer to yourself. Take every opportunity to follow the road less traveled, the road no one else has carved for you, the road that you get to build for yourself. There is an inherent danger in exploring your yellow wood, just as there is an inherent danger in every new beginning. But I'm standing here today to remind you that the fresh start lying ahead is a gift, not a curse. Do not enter this new chapter in fear, but in confidence, in trust that you will find your place in this universe. Don't let the danger of independence mask the beauty in this opportunity. I ask you all not to walk, but to run, with your chin up and a smile on your face as you take the next step in becoming yourself. I also want to thank my family and attendants today, especially my mom and dad, for encouraging me to follow my road less traveled. I love you. And thank you to my teachers, especially Mrs. Tyrell and Mrs. Connolly, for pushing me to explore my truest version of myself. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Madeline Guthrie Cox.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to start by saying thank you to the school faculty and wonderful teachers for bringing my high school dream to life and making it especially spicy. To my family, thank you for being here. They say never to underestimate the power of crazy people, and it's great to have it in my favor tonight. To my friends, I've greatly appreciated your tolerance and enablement of my casually nasty jabs and rancid tomfoolery around the lunch table. This reminds me of something greatly trifling a friend once said. Friendship is like peeing on yourself. Everyone can see it, but only you get the warm feeling that it brings. Whether you find it accurate or not, I've just made $5 righteous, and I'll leave it at that. However, my most sincere gratitude goes out to my parents, to whom I must owe most of my success. Whether that be taking on my 11 o'clock stress rants, instilling the standards within me to be an adequate student and character overall, or supplying me with copious amounts of goldfish crackers. Of course, I put in the work, but it was the distractions and support from those around me that helped me to push through. Furthermore, to sum up what I learned this year is that the Commerce Clause is not a doctrine, book thievery is not taken lightly, and taking Calculus 1 my senior year was nothing short of an enlightening experience. To say the least, the last 4 juicy years of high school have helped to shape us into interesting people. So cheers to the class of 2022 and to a thriving future for us all. I would now like to introduce Madeline Diane Durant.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. We made it! I would now like to introduce Ella Hayes. I have basically the same message. Congratulations, class of 2022. You already all heard from me. So I would like to introduce Jeremiah Nicholas Perko.
There is a rift in this town, a rift which pulls down, down, aching loud as the lion's den. Where has my pride been? To protect myself from the zeal, I kept my carapace sealed. I have always known to feel. I am the sensate, the real. I have worked hard because I wanted it, but I am greater than my accomplishments. I am a being of love. I have become the sky above. The organ of hope will heal the misanthrope, but love is not enough to heal a rift so tough. Only action can heal the rift in this town, the rift which pulls down, down. I would like to introduce Alexandra Julia Risk.
This year has been a really fun and meaningful class for all of the class of 2022. One thing that I wasn't able to do a lot of this year because of all my AP classes was go fishing. And I was recently thinking about how long it had been when I realized something. Life is kind of like a fishing pond. You put what you've got out and you never quite know what you'll get out of it. You can land a big whopper of a bass or a tiny little bluegill. That's kind of like high school. I never know quite what was going to happen next. But however, there will always be moments, just like this one right now, that make it all worth it. I would like to thank all of my teachers, friends, family, and the school staff for helping me get this far in my high school career. I would especially like to thank Mrs. Conley, Mrs. Lorca, and Mr. Sotelo for helping me in the English Academic Masters, and Mrs. Bunny for helping me discover my passion for engineering. While it is unfortunate that the school lunches were starting to get really good right before I left this high school, I will always remember this school fondly as I embark on the next few chapters of my life. And I wish all of my classmates great luck in whatever they choose to pursue. Thank you, everyone. And I would like to introduce Nicholas Paul Reese.
Good evening, parents, teachers, half the class of 2022. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents for pushing my education and for saving me from 3 years of middle school. Nevertheless, after 3 years of dealing with teenage Nick, it was time to come here. I entered this school, walked into Mr. Linderman's intro class, met some of my best friends there. It's where I spent, I think, every semester at this school, and I'm really grateful for all the flexibility he allowed in my education. Then came sophomore year, when Mrs. Conley taught us to fear English, and a ton of great activities and competitions were put on by teachers like Mr. Knight and Mrs. Matthews, so thanks for that. Then junior year came. Moving on. Finally, it's senior year. Our Calculus 2 dreams stayed alive thanks to Mrs. Napier and the wonderful librarians who let us chill every day in the library, doing work, probably. But seriously, it was a fun time. I'm grateful for everyone who made it special. However, I'd be lying if I said my education here was totally great. This school told me that I was free to be whoever I want to be and speak my true thoughts. However, unfortunately, the reality was quite different at times. To be brief, the school can be very woke, and that's not a compliment, unfortunately. Thank you. It was to the point where if you want to be in any way genuine, or heaven forbid, a bit different, you were gambling away your grade or a suspension. And if you're in that class, you know what I'm talking about. And it shouldn't be that way. That's all I have to say. Thank you. And next, I'd like to introduce Isabel Simon.
Hello, dear friends. Tonight, we're celebrating our future and this class's accomplishments. Ever since we were toddlers, someone was envisioning us to be up on this stage. Finally, we've reached that joyous slice of life. Despite all our fears and high school worries, I can see clearly that this group of individuals will make miracles happen. And while we're here, I want to recognize that every graduate tonight has had to overcome challenges to get where they are. There's no best, most intelligent, or most talented because every single person here has persevered through unexpected obstacles. I'm proud of you guys. All the things that you've had to go through this past year have been difficult, and I'm proud that you're here. As you go out into the world, lead with purpose, and don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, because you're going to face people and systems that want to silence you. Even now, I'm sure you've experienced that, but don't be discouraged. Please, whatever you do, don't quit your passions for the sake of someone else. You have the potential to do something extraordinary in this world, and I and all the people here can't wait to see you shine. Lastly, I'd like to thank my wonderful parents and my best grandma. I love her so much, Maria Baird. I can't fully explain how much I love you because I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. Also, a very wonderful person I would like to bring up here is Anna Toby.
Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it.
Class of 2022 and honored guests, I'm proud to present the Superintendent of District 7 Schools, Mr. Kirk Cole. I would also like to thank our Grants Pass School District Board of Education tonight. That includes Member Richardson, Member Coleman, and Member Wilkins. Thank you. As the last roll call is read by your class officers and valedictorians, the superintendent and I will confer upon you your diploma from Grants Pass High School in recognition of satisfactory fulfillment of the prescribed requirements with all honors, rights, and privileges which pertain to this diploma. Board Chairman Nelson and Superintendent Kolb, I certify to you that each and every one of these students has met all the graduation requirements as established by the state of Oregon and the Grants Pass District 7 Board of Education. It is with pride that I present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Anna Toby. Jenna Joham. Madeline Guthrie Cox. Alexandra Julia Rist. Nicholas Paul Rist. Alex Jade Chang. Logan Rangel. Shani Aaron Grounds. Sierra Hendrick. Olivia Akers. Eladio Mata. Landon Van Dyke. Isaiah Brock Miller. Braden Waite. Matthew Gideon Amel. Samuel Joseph Dressel. Borisha Dale Bullyaler. Jay Snell. Kaylin Bobo. Rogelio Hernandez. Isaiah Hernandez. Caitlin Gentleman. Raina Krissa. Elizabeth Keeling. Logan Dondero. George Wormuth Jr. Michaela Garcia. McKenna Rose Trahill. Kyle Raymond Shepard. Kira Marie Satterfield. Wesley Jacqueline McKellar. Matthew Kelly. Schnabel. Sean Glover. Alana Smolinski. Ren DeRosset. Colton Grant. Mark Andrew Grover.
Is it out of order?
That's Charlotte.
Scarlett Hayes here.
Charlotte Case. Kaylee Ann Marie Meyer. Emily Martinez. Carter Mustaine. Brenton Hopkins. Luke Baker. Andrew John Romero. Christopher Osborne. Nick Morris. Anthony Smith. Maxwell Orion Sloan. Ian Phillips. Allie Porter. Cheyenne Hall. Cassandra Hunt. Taylor Harriet. Taven Faust. Will Rogers. Desiree Gonzalez Luna. Abe Selvis. Dustin Cameron. Aaron Diedrich. Sean Ragsdale. Justin Strandkiss. Enrique Sendejas Jr. Alberto Lita Velazquez. Calvin Alejandro Diaz. Jackson Stone Heller. Amelia Hayward. Braulio Christie Flores. Alan Moon. Chase Comeyford. Dylan Neufeld. Jonathan Maravilla. Justine Bushnell Robles. Aiden Dieter. Travis Snyder Jr. Jacob Clark. Ethan Grismer.
Claire Pruitt. Jessica Love Stout. Hannah Wilson.
You're going to keep going, yeah? Take it.
Cersei? I need to go.
Cersei Eileen Hudson. Brooklyn Fuller. Jeremiah Perko. Lauren Delvaglio. Nevaeh Vasquez. Isa Simon. Milan Guerin. Abby Clayton. Sophie Woodburn. Emily Yount. Lucas William Smith. Tucker Pendleton. Ethan Malcolm Burtis. Owen Maxwell Towns. Vincent Palazzolo. Jasmine Christine Campbell. Kylie Lavelle. Samantha Crawford. Jacqueline Whitler. Alyssa Autry. Marianne Elizabeth Payne. Haley Loffer. Grace Osborne. Lizette Guadalupe Cervantes Mendoza. Kobe Johnson.
Thank you.
Anderson Bub Galley. Maximilian Galley. Ryan Wynn. Jasmine Campbell. Tim Trask. Cade Davis. Lauren Nieves. Trinity May Camphouse. Jaden Trout. Braden Lucina. Michael Brown. Alexa Barnes. Faith Pugh. Caleb Davis. Atticus Frost. Juliana May Palos. Nathan Eric Wiltrout. Dylan Harley. Mariah B. Sweet. Jacob James Moss. Aiden Cavler. Callie Morton. Chance Maud. Haley Ann Dill. Shannon Trice. Hope Calvalich. Kylance Locke. Matthew Anthony Torres. Jasmine Dennison. Lila Marie Louise Grissom. Alyssa Sunshine. John Pearson. Riley Alexander Nightingale. Preston Smith. Okay, cool. Lucas William Smith. Michelle Antonia Benavente. Austin Michael. Micaiah Geese. Corey Sandoval. Rose Davis. Ethan Duarte.
Congratulations, Corey.
Madeline Powell. Danica Chandler. Selena Strothers. Isaac Whaley. Melody Johnson. Aaron Jacob Kruger. Kobe Johnson.
Congratulations.
Ava Broderson. Ivan Dimitrov Tonchev. Isaiah Allen Barella.
Congratulations, Alex.
Liam Bucknell. Elliot Cates. Jonas Cates. Haley Baird. Mary Sturley. Armel Sutters. Ella Liebert. Allison Robinson. Abe Selvis. Ella Kate Hayes. Madeline Diane Durant. Graduates, please stand and join us in signifying our successful graduation by moving our tassels from the right side of our caps to the left. You may now be seated. On behalf of the rest of the class of 2022, I extend our sincere gratitude and appreciation to every teacher, administrator, and coach. Thank you for putting up with us from our nose-picking days to our raging hormonal breakdowns. We've all had to adapt to times of COVID, chaos, and even protests. But I want to acknowledge the extra mile you have gone. We weren't an easy class. Some of that wasn't our fault, but some of it was, so sorry about that. I also want to say thank you to friends like Abby Clayton and Sophie Woodburn. It is truly a miracle I'm standing on this stage regarding how terrible of drivers you two are, but thank you for the memories that will last a lifetime. You make my life half as hard and twice as good. I also want to give a shout out to the most aggravating, stubborn, but yet meaningful person in my life, my sister, Abby. Thank you for giving all your wisdom and knowledge so I can be up here with this medal and officially be the favorite child. Love you for a long time. I also want to give a shout out to my parents. They have filled my life with music, books, and movies, introducing me to role models like George Harrison, Stevie Nicks, and Chris Cornell before the age of 2. While they presented these examples of people who exhibit admirable characteristics of confidence and perseverance, I don't think my mom and dad ever realized the people I most look up to are them. Their unconditional love, devoted support, and relentless sarcasm guided me through the most dreadful years and the most gratifying times. There are no words nor time in this life to tell you how much I love you. One last thing, class of 2022. Tell the people you love that you love them before it's too late. Time moves too fast, and there are so many things on this earth to celebrate. Thank you. You may now stand.